Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Boy K-Cross here, back with another video today. And today I'm just, like I said, I'm going to be playing on Cheshire Park again. I think I said that in yesterday's videos where I was talking about how, like, I didn't really have much of an option. It was just, like, it kept putting me into these games, so I was just like, whatever, I'm going to record this gameplay and just get it over with so that way I can, do these 3 videos that I do in one day, which is kind of a task that I've never had to face before, but I'm actually really glad I've done it now because I'm on the 3rd video, and I feel like I've really learned to, I feel like for the amount of work that I had to do, I feel like I used that workload really well. I thought I handled it pretty well. I thought I got these videos out pretty quick, and I felt like overall the quality wasn't as bad as it could have been. I'm still using this mic. I'm sorry, guys. I completely forgot to switch over. It's not gonna happen though. It might like next week if you guys really don't like it, and I'll be fine with that then, just because I can unplug it and whatever. I only got this thing because I knew I was gonna be doing like a lot of Zoom calls and stuff like that on for like my schooling this year. And I was like, I might as well get one that's, decent, and I can still use, like earbuds. Like, I don't have to use my actual headset in order to do the Zoom meetings and sound halfway decent. And that was kind of my whole ideal going into it. So I got this microphone so that way I could, use something a little bit better sounding for those. And that's basically about it, really. So, no matter what I do, it was a justifiable purchase as long as it sounds decent. And I don't know how good it sounds. Anyway, we'll figure that out later on. But with that being said, I was just kind of going to talk about how the world has changed so much in such a short amount of time. It's like really crazy if you think about it. Honestly, like the fact that we went from being completely normal and like something like this never happening to completely shutting down everything almost, and then like surviving somehow. We survived somehow through this, at least to this point. I'm not gonna get too far ahead of myself because crazy stuff's still going on out there, but like to this point, like we've survived pretty well, and it's just crazy like how everything changed so quick, and how quickly you can adapt to a new form of life. Like it feels so weird going outside now and stuff like that, and even I can admit that like I get a little anxious whenever I go outside now, or I get a weird feeling in me like I'm not supposed to be doing it. I'm not supposed to be around people. Whenever I get too close to people, I'm like, get away from me. Like, I get I have like this weird anxiety about it now. It's really weird how quickly you can adapt to something new. And like the other day, I was cleaning my room, right? Or not really cleaning, but just kind of like getting things sorted out and stuff like that. And I completely forgot about it, but I had like a basketball like under like a little piece of furniture basically, and I completely forgot about it, and I picked it up because I play basketball like at least twice, 3 times a week before everything happened. And I literally I was playing basketball 2 to 3 days before everything went down, and like I still remember that day everything went down because it was my last day before spring break for that semester. It was basically on a Wednesday actually, and the next day was a Thursday, and my last day was a Thursday. I didn't go Thursday because everything kind of went down on Wednesday night, and it was like kind of announced that like there was a big epidemic going on, like the coronavirus, whatever. And like the next day, I think it became a pandemic or something like that. And I was like, oh man, that's not good. So I'll probably just not go tomorrow and wait it out just to see, because at that time like it could have been killing everybody. Like it could have been like a 50% death rate, and we really didn't have like very good numbers on it, and we really didn't know what was going on. So I wasn't going to take my chances. I said screw that, I'm just gonna chill out at home. And I expected everything to be sorted out by the time we went back, and boy was I wrong. Completely wrong. But anyway, that's completely off topic what I was talking about, which was that like Monday of that week I was playing basketball, and I was like just talking to my friends about the Popeyes chicken sandwich. I wanted to go try it out because I hadn't tried it yet, and I was like way behind on the trend or whatever's going on, and everybody was telling me it was really good, and they were like, yeah, you gotta go try it out. So I was like borderline gonna go try it out, and I didn't. I was planning on trying it out that weekend though, and I never got to because everything kind of went crazy. And like it's just crazy how quick that can change. And the whole moral of the story is like I picked up that basketball, and like it just felt so good. Like it felt very natural. I felt like I never let go, of it. It felt like I never stopped playing. It just felt, everything felt normal. Because like that's the thing. Whenever I get on Call of Duty, whenever I get off Call of Duty for an extended period of time, like maybe 3 days or like a week, I always get really nervous that like I'm gonna come back and I'm not gonna ever be able to like have the same shot or same, you know, accuracy and play style, stuff like that. I feel like I'll never be the same. And whenever I do get back, like, or like the first game on in the morning, I'm always a little bit off. I'm always a little bit different than I would be later on in the day whenever I'm a lot better. So, you know, I always have that anxiety that I'm going to get really bad if I stay off for a couple of days. But I picked up the basketball yesterday and I was like, nothing felt different. It felt great. It felt natural. I miss it so much, man. I just can't wait till everything goes back to normal. Like, I'm so excited just to be back in the normal. And, you know, I could go play basketball right now, and I honestly think it would be fine. It's just the fact that, you know, there's just too many people in my family that are at high risk, and I just can't risk it for them. And, like, you know, for me too, because I technically am at a high risk. However, I know I would not die too, because I'm like 100% sure my immune system is strong enough to beat it. But, you know, it's like the elderly people in my family and stuff like that, you know, I'm just going to be courteous and not take any unnecessary chances for them. And I felt like, you know, playing basketball right now is probably an unnecessary chance, because, you know, I'd go out and play with my friends or whatever, and I know they're not taking any sort of risk, so, or not, they're not taking any sort of precaution, so I just kind of, you know what I mean, like, I just don't want to risk it for them. And I mean, at the same time, for me, it's like, I don't want to get sick for 2 weeks, you know what I mean? Or I don't want to be able to not go outside and do the things that I actually necessarily have to do, like necessities have to do. I don't want to hire somebody to do this for me, so I would prefer not to get sick and have to quarantine. So I just take only the risk that I need to take, and it's just kind of sucks. I'm just so excited though whenever I'm allowed to go back. You know, not necessarily allowed, but whenever things are a little bit more normal, maybe like some sort of cure comes out or something, and I can go back and play again. That's gonna be the day. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of people are nervous about like the whole vaccine and stuff like that and being chipped and stuff. Hey, look, you know, they can chip me. I don't care. Like, I mean, if I want to go off the grid, I'll go off the grid. Like, I will remove the chip. But, you know, if I get chipped or something, at least I get to go back to living normally. I really don't think I live an extravagant enough life to where I would need a GPS tracker. I have my phone with me all the time. You could just track that. So, really, no matter what, it's like, whatever. Like, I'll be like the first one to try out the vaccine for you guys. I'll let you guys know what happens, alright? I just want to go back and play basketball, dude. I miss it so much. I just miss hanging out with my friends so much. I miss everybody so much. I can't wait till I can see everybody again. And I've been like basically by myself for nearly 4 or 5 months, however long it's been going on now. Oh, I just miss everybody. Miss my friends, man. Miss hanging out with the boys. And, you know, that's all I'm talking about today. I know it's kind of a pointless video. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, you gotta like remember like the things that you were doing before, because you can almost lose touch with them if you don't. And I thought that's all I'd just say, you know what I mean? Just kind of let you guys know what was going on. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.